Hi, and welcome to our video review session this week with No Bones About It Puppy Day School. We are going to be running through the basics of introduction to leash manners. We start with something that does not involve walking. It is called the reward zone or the fun zone. It basically teaches your puppy to be at your side, look facing the same direction. That in itself is really hard for a dog because most dogs want to spin and face you. So we teach them to love being at your side, facing the same direction, giving you eye contact, and then we work that into movement. So we're gonna start, I'm gonna run through all the dogs. So you're gonna see what this looks like with a big dog, with a little dog. The concepts are all the same. We're starting today with Goose. So really quickly, usually what we need to do is take a treat. I'm gonna drop the leash right now so you can just sort of see what this looks like. But we're gonna take a treat, we're gonna walk backwards and lure the dog. So the dog's in front of us. And then all I'm gonna do is take my treat and I'm gonna kind of bring it behind my body and come around so that now the dog is walking in the same direction and is at my side. You're gonna lift that treat up so that the dog is basically sitting at your side facing the same direction. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that one more time. Basically what you wanna do, if you want your dog to start this exercise on the left side, which is what I do, it does not matter. You can pick left or right, but stick with one side for right now. So everything that I'm doing, you can reverse if you need to, but I'm gonna take a treat in my left hand and I'm just gonna get up close to him. So you can see, I'm gonna start to walk backwards so the dog is walking towards me. Then I'm gonna take that treat and I'm gonna bring it behind my body, and then I'm just gonna start walking forward. So when the dog is at my side, I can lift that treat up and look how nice she looks. She's right here at my side. Okay, I'm gonna back up and do this sideways a little bit so you can see it again. So I'm walking backwards, the treat comes behind my body, and then I'm just gonna lure that puppy to my side and lift the treat up. Then the treat comes straight down my pant leg and delivers to the puppy's mouth. Then I'm gonna take another treat. I'm gonna come straight down my pant leg and deliver to the puppy. Straight down my pant leg. Okay, these are all coming, my treats are all being delivered from my left hand. The dog is on my left, right? We are not taking a treat and crossing in front of our body. That would teach my puppy to look out here or get up and cross in front of me. Don't want to do that. So reward zone, again, is your puppy sitting at your side, facing the same direction, delivering treats one at a time. We want to try to get at least 5 treats down. So the other thing that I'm doing is that I've got my whole handful of treats in my right hand. And all I'm doing is I'm reloading with my left and coming back to my pant leg. So I'm not having to reach in pockets. I'm not having to do any of that. So again, I've got kind of I'm all ready with my fistful of treats in my right hand. So you need to practice this till you get really good at it. So fistful of treats is in my right hand. That left hand comes up to sort of right above the dog's nose, deliver the treat, then I'm going to reload really quickly from that right hand, come straight down my pant leg. Goose is pretty good at this, so I'm gonna start adding some movement. Let's go. Up, 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 up. I want that puppy's head angled up towards me while we're walking. Yeah. All right, so we have switched out now. I have my little girly here. Oh my gosh, Bluebell. All right, now if I am holding the leash is gonna be fairly loose, maybe just a couple feet between my right hand and the clip of the leash. I am only going to hold the leash in my right hand. My extra treats are in my right hand. And then my left hand is free to deliver those treats. So leash in my right hand, my handful of cookies in my right hand. My left hand is available to simply do the luring and the rewarding. Okay, so if your dog, even when you hold that treat at your side, if the dog wants to keep spinning and facing you, here is a trick. So I have my lure. I'm gonna try to get really close up so you can see this. Right? I have my lure, and what happens if I just bring it up and put it on my side? That wasn't so bad. She spun out a little bit, so I'm gonna reward her, but not too bad. Okay, let's see what happens again. I'm gonna see if she makes the mistake. Come here. Come on. Okay, that time she almost is at a 90-degree angle to me. I want her facing the same direction. Okay, so I want her this way, not this way, to my body. All right, so here's your trick that you're gonna do. So right now I'm saying keep that treat right here at your hip. Okay, see how she's spinning out? So if I have a dog that keeps doing that with my lure, I'm gonna have that at her nose, but when I go to deliver it, I'm pulling the treat outside to the left just slightly when I lure her into position. Right, so what happens is it turns her head this direction and her butt tucks into my side. Go find it. Right, so let's watch that again. Here we go. I'm gonna put that treat just slightly outside her head to the left. And look how nicely she sat. Up, 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 up. Once she's sitting, I can do those treats straight down my pant leg. Up, 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 up. Yes. Okay.